Good morning, my dear children. Today, I am Mrs. Sandhya Raje, Digital English from JNV Nanded. Let us continue the listening skill. Today, again, I am going to give you an unseen passage and also an unseen poem. So, listen the passage carefully 2 times and give the answers. Rights and duties are two sides of the same coin. One can't exist without the other. Duties without rights are mere slavery. Similarly, rights without duties amount to be lawlessness in any civilized society. Rights and duties must go side by side. But in today's world, everybody talks much about his rights. There is a great hue and cry if our rights are infringed. But nobody seems to bother much about his duties. That is why there is a great unrest in our present day life. Actually, duties come first and rights afterwards. Many a time, one man's right is another man's duty, and vice versa. For example, every man has the right to have an undisturbed sleep. So it becomes the duty of his neighbor not to tune his radio at too high pitch. If we want to enjoy our rights, we should act in such a way that the rights of others are not trespassed. It can happen only if we take due amount of our duties also. In short, rights and duties are complementary things and not contradictory. The real ideal should be to do the duty without bothering about the rights. This will give peace to our mind and the life will be free from tension. So now I am going to ask the questions with options. Listen carefully again. A civilized man has both A. Money and power, B. Health and wealth, C. Rights and duties, 4. Time and energy. There is much quarrel in the modern world because people worry only about their A. Money, B. Rights, C. Duties, D. Wealth, health. C. Question number 3. We enjoy our rights because A. We have money, we are strong, C. Others do their duty, D. We work hard. Question number 4. The word in the passage which means the same as trespassed is A. Sides, B. Amount, C. Infringe, D. Undisturbed. Question number. Now I am going to read a poem. Listen the poem carefully and give the answers. Let me start. Listen it carefully. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep and miles to go before I sleep. So this is the poem of Robert Frost. Now I am going to ask the questions. Listen it. Number 1. Where is the poet standing? Number 2. What does the poet's horse do? Number 3. What kind of weather is there? Number 4. What does the horse feel strange about? Number 5. What idea does the poem convey? So these are the questions and these are the passages. Listen it carefully and give the answers and send your answers to my number. Okay. Have a good day. Thank you.